Now we got the Warriors.
Round one in the Western Conference begins. The Spurs enter the postseason with the best record in the conference. But now, the stakes are higher. Will their dominance be tested as they go up against the Golden State Warriors? Round one, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Malik Monk out there with Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Spurs, Sohan. The 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. Take a look at the Spurs. Greg, we know the confidence around this organization is extremely high. They feel like this is their series to lose.
And you know, they have an edge playing at home. They also probably have an edge in talent level. But I tell you what, any number of things can shift momentum in a series. You need to try and make quick work of this one and get to the second round.
Truly survive in advance, isn't it?
Amen.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Wembanyama, a screen on Monk. Buries the long-range jumper.
Damn, Vassell for 3.
Comfortable in these moments.
Welcome to the playoffs, boys.
As much as possible.
Outside, Kuminga. Curry finds Jackson Davis. Monk outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside.
Now, here's Johnson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. The Spurs rebound. Paul kicks to Vassell. Drills it from outside.
Let's go.
Vassell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Spurs. Here's the Warriors with the ball. Now let's send it down to David Aldridge, who was able to talk to Greg Popovich.
Now I asked him about the challenge they face in defending Steph Curry. He said Steph is so hard to contain because of his constant movement off the ball. Conventional defenses won't work against him. The matchups will be fluid. We'll see
There you go,
a lot of
Victor.
different guys coming at him. He's looking and needing a total group effort. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Here's Monk following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Wiggins. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Sohan, the pass to Vassell. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Damn it.
Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Monk, the pass to Wiggins. Outside, Kuminga. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. 3-point lead. Wembanyama outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Yeah, they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
In the corner, it's Monk. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. There's Kuminga. score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Chris Paul for 3.
Paul gets it to go in.
What I like about Paul is he picks smart shots to take, especially when they're behind the arc.
There you go, timeout.
We've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Spurs leading by 4. Wembanyama left side. Curry with the rebound. Golden State's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Paul with the steal. Vassell against Monk. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And they get it back. Sohan with the screen. Vassell. Off target from three-point range.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Injecting energy into his team. That is what Malik Monk does.
Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. And it's Wembanyama.
There we go, Victor. Let's go.
The second chance becomes a dunk. We could feel over here.
GA, such a good, aggressive play in the paint. Warriors trail by 4. Pass to Jackson Davis. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Curry against Paul. Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Maybe the most hyped teenager since LeBron James. Wembanyama is the poster child for upside.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he makes the first. On the heel, he's checked in for Kuminga. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
Well, he's come through for them at the line today, and you love having
let's do this.
a big fella who's so capable on his free throw.
Monk with a screen on Paul. Curry gets the bucket.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
Wembanyama outside, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Wembanyama's got 9. Warriors trail by 6. Wiggins outside. Hield sets the pick for Wiggins. There's the 3, and another 3 for Golden State.
Wiggins getting some instant payback for that 3 on the other end. You just got to love the competitive fire.
Wembanyama down low. Jackson Davis defending. Spurs have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. They've got Jones. Johnson is out there with Harrison Barnes. Then there's Wembanyama. And it's Branham in at the 2. That's the San Antonio 5.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
Fires for 3. Drills the 3-pointer. 8 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now, here's Monk. He's got 9. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Curry with the 3. They grabbed the one miss. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Majemski on the wing. On its way from Monk for 2. Fires the 3. Good on the 3. Point shot. Monk's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
You can't let Monk get comfortable from three-point land because he will make you pay all night long.
Johnson wide open.
Keldon Johnson for 3.
And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He's had a rough start to this game, and that's being nice. But he's gotten back on track here in the second.
On the wing, Monk. Over Johnson. The shot by Monk is no good.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be
That one.
basket.
And one area where they've improved here in the second quarter is getting the ball in the paint. That inside scoring has gotten much stronger.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Spurs.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, get off of that, man. Wiggins is that dude.
Jones looking for an opening to the middle. Here's Bassey. It's deflected. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Stole it. Here's Mamu Kelishvili. Curry with the steal. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Kuminga throws it down.
And Curry isn't just a lights-out scorer. He's also efficient at moving the ball and getting it to his teammates.
The Warriors shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Jones with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Brennan tries again. And it's Jones laying it in. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Curry. He has 6. Kuminga finds Curry. The 3 ball from Curry.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Wiggins against Jones from deep. And Curry pulls it down. The Warriors trail. On to the right wing. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Does Steph Curry have the greatest jumper ever? Well, yes. And the bucket was another reason why I say yes.
1:43 left to play in the first half. Branham can't get it to go. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. To the inside. Back to Monk. Beyond the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, great ball movement there.
We've got 1:23 left here in the second. Barnes outside. They need this. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams.
No, you try. I've already tried going Curry.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 8. It's Curry outside. Offensive rebound. The shake. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And so it's San Antonio with it. The Warriors making the shot. The kick out to Barnes. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 3. Puts up a deep 3. And it's Ramu Kamishvili with the rebound.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Branham, the pass to Barnes. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's Branham. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Warriors ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-5 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Greetings, one and all. The postseason drama we love, and no disappointment here as it's a close game so far for Golden State.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots. Now, I could say this. They're generating a lot of clean looks, guys.
Yeah, it's tough to beat a team that's in sync. Big advantage in the assist column. Check that out. Taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Guys, how important is the first game of a series?
Very important, Ernie. You learn a lot about yourselves and your opponent. Teams will attack and try to exploit your weaknesses.
And after game 1, it's all about how you cover up those weaknesses. Force your opponent to shake up their approach, man.
Yeah, moves and counter moves. That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Really an incredible game from Malik Monk.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
Warriors leading by 3, setting the floor for the Warriors. The athletic front court pair. Wiggins alongside Kuminga. Stephen Curry's out there with Malik Monk. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. Pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama
There we go.
throws it down.
They had a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he wants.
Monk outside. Outside Kuminga. Now Monk. Curry with a wide open look. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 14 points for the game.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Sohan with the screen. Curry against Paul. Plenty of space. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Paul's got his second bucket tonight.
Uses the pick so nicely. Paul gets the screen and fires away.
Outside Kuminga. Pass to Wiggins. Kuminga, screen on Johnson. And it's Wiggins missing. San Antonio trailing here. Paul right side. And it's Vassell in the corner. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
Let's go.
12 points for him.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Paul finds Vassell. Back to Paul. For the lead. He's off on that one. Monk with some nice defense.
Look, when you've made your first 3 shots of the half, I think it's okay for a heat check.
Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 4 rebounds in this game. Johnson outside. Puts up a 3. And Curry pulls it down. Curry's got 6 rebounds in the game. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Vassell grabs the board.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama with it. From short range. There's Wembanyama using his...
Let's go.
Inside.
A big night for Wembanyama is a career night for most players.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Curry. They could use a bucket. Buries it.
The one time I don't guard him.
Curry's got 17.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Sohan with the screen. A 3 from Wembanyama. Monk grabs the board. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Curry against Paul. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
There we go.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Back to Curry. Rebounded by the Spurs. Sohan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it is down with a nice jam.
And Vassell shows you why you better not disrespect his balance.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Vassell against Monk. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Hits it from 3-point range. Wiggins has got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Paul left side. From downtown. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Monk, the pass to Curry. Fires the 3. Rebound San Antonio.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Shooting foul. As
there you go. First down, Steph.
Shoot 2 free throws.
Look at the toughness of Paul. So ready to fight for it inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. Good on both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the
So,
stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr.
Timeout.
And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Wiggins from outside. Vassell grabs the board. Vassell's got 5 rebounds tonight. Johnson in the corner. Vassell outside. Sohan with the screen. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got 7 now in this
Let's
quarter.
go, Vassell.
These coaches have to be telling their team to keep feeding Vassell. Devin has been fantastic tonight.
Wiggins gets to Curry. That falls. Nice feed.
Oh, I couldn't see him.
Wiggins. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Johnson surveying the floor. Wembanyama sets a screen for Johnson. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got... Pass to Jackson Davis. Outside Kuminga. Here's Curry. Count it, and the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
He's looked practically unstoppable in this quarter. The defense, yeah, well, they haven't had many answers for him.
Jesus.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hand.
And you also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
We'll see Barnes and Sohan playing forward. Chris Paul is out there with Trey Jones. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Sohan with the screen. Paul with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Curry shot is off. Spurs trail by 7. Here's Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Monk.
This is as good as it gets from the charity strike here in the second.
The thing I love about Chris Paul is that he is so focused on making his teammates better. Every team would love to have a floor general like that.
Oh, man.
He's upped his aggressiveness, wanting to get to the line more and doing just that.
Wiggins finds Curry. No good on the triple. The Spurs shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Paul passes to Barnes. Sohan with the screen. Got it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Barnes.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit. Big shots out there.
Back to Curry. A 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama. The Spurs making a switch here. Adams checked in. Monk for 3. A rebound by the Spurs. Sohan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. They double team Wembanyama. Jones, no one around him.
Let's go.
Nice feed that time from Wembanyama.
The vision by Wembanyama there, always looking to get teammates involved.
Wiggins kicks to Kuminga. On for 3. And Jones pulls it down.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Wembanyama. Another shot. And Wembanyama too much inside.
And they've had the advantage tonight on the glass. And that's another.
Let's go. Got all the way back.
Monk outside. On the way, Wiggins. Covered by Barnes. Monk for 3. Knocks down the 3-ball.
I was right there.
Monk's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He knows every possession is critical now. Johnson is checked in for Harrison Barnes.
This should be illegal.
Now send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now coach told his guys it's not over until it's over. He asked them to stay sharp out there and to keep fighting.
Oh.
Lose this, it's on us, he said. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Now let's check in with David Aldridge to see how Devin Vassell's doing. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know right how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Trey Jones with the steal.
Jones unloads from 13. Rebound by Sohan. Sohan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When he gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Here's Curry. Curry gets inside and lays it in.
I think we knew who was firing off the shot here. Curry is just too consistent not to be trusted with it.
Wembanyama, nice screen on Wiggins. Johnson can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 4 from outside the arc. On the wing, Wiggins. Latray lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
If there was any question about the clutch, Gene, you know Wiggins has it.
Curry against Jones. Pass to Johnson. Wembanyama down low. Oh, Wembanyama! Too easy.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
There's the lob to the hoop. Yes!
How about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Ran with the screen. Nails the tray.
Incredible. Victor's focus and passion for the game.
And so Curry will bring it up with the Golden State Warriors. Launches it. Kept alive. Monk outside. Jackson Davis with it. Wembanyama on him. It's good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Ball checked in for San Antonio. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And he commits the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that put them up by 2. Second one is good. Being both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
the last make was huge. Now, realistically, the worst-case scenario for them is OT.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different. And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position.
Oh my.
They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Curry with it. To tie it up. Takes it inside. It's good! A huge shot to tie it up.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast.
Here we go.
And here is Paul. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. Paul out there with Trey Jones. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot. Paul's shot is off.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Here's Podziemski. That one falls through.
How does that work?
6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10.
No, he's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
The shot by Paul, nobody around. And he swishes it right through. Paul's got the game tied up here for the Spurs. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Kuminga. Offline with his 3.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Outside, Jones. Here's Wembenyama. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board. Second shot opportunity. No good at the rim.
Really? What happened there?
To finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Back to Podziemski. Kuminga the pass to Wiggins. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Wiggins has got 19 points.
It's ridiculous.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Paul. Cans the shot from the wing.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Wiggins outside. Outside, Kuminga. And there's a foul. It'll go on Trace Jackson Davis. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 on shot attempts since the end of regulation. Wembenyama looking it over. For the 3. Wembenyama, what a high release on the 3.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga. side. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the whistle.
And one. Curry with the foul.
Three-point play chance right here.
Let's go, Jimmy Sochan. Sorry I haven't been talking.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
We're just over.
That wasn't backcourt? That's crazy.
Overtime in this exciting game. Pass to Wiggins. Shot to stop the run. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 15 here tonight. And the call will go against Jonathan Kuminga. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Second team foul.
Johnson against Wiggins. Podziemski grabs the board. Podziemski's got his 5th rebound in this one. Curry. San Antonio with the rebound. On top. He's defended by Podziemski. Let's go. And right on target with the switch. And the Spurs lead by 7.
Normally, Paul is looking to set up his teammates first and foremost, but he can still get here.
Fields checked in for the Warriors. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Curry is inside, working on Jones. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Man, when they needed him most, Wiggins steps up and hands them an important bucket.
Paul, right side. Shoots over Curry. The offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Paul. The second chance effort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
It's impressive what an enduring talent Chris Paul has been. A lot has changed
19 points.
But CP3 is still doing his thing
20.
and leading his guys to success.
Yeah, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Curry deciding where to end again for 3.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Now GA tied for the 3rd most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history.
And 10 triples equals Dame Lillard's buzzer-beating performance in 2019 when he waved bye-bye to the Thunder.
This is Paul's veteran know-how becoming a factor. He is not afraid of these moments.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And both free throws good for Curry.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a 1-possession game.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Curry against Paul. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Damn it.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And it's Wiggins missing.
Ah.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series. All right, DA, thanks again. And that about wraps it up, folks.